Right, so hello everybody and welcome to Crunch Sports and I'm Ashwin Kumar and I've been joined with Somil. How are you doing?
Hi Ashwin, कैसा है भाई? I'm
सही
fine, I'm
सही है
fine.
भाई. तो अभी now Euros are starting. So
Yeah.
a last minute Euro preview for you guys. Let's get straight into it. First of all, Somil, who are you supporting?
Uh, I want Spain to win, so I'm rooting for Spain to win. But they look, a bit unfinished because of, they're missing out on three important players, Sergio Ramos, Ansu Fati, and of course Sergio Busquets is out because of COVID. Yeah.
Right, he's supporting Spain. I'm supporting Portugal. Unfortunately, India तो है ही नहीं. India तो Euros में ही नहीं है. तो मतलब यूरोप में ही नहीं है. तो इंडिया इंडिया विल.
या हाँ नहीं अभी वर्ल्ड कप में क्वालिफाई करेगा अभी जीती है ना बांग्लादेश के अगेंस्ट
हाँ, वो भी सुनील छेत्री ने भी रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिया मेसी का. सो
हाँ
इंडिया
मेसी
इज
का
कमिंग फॉर
रिकॉर्ड
यू
तोड़
गाइस.
दी यस ब्रो यस आ रही है अभी
अभी
वर्ल्ड कप
नाउ
जीतेगी नेक्स्ट
आई एम वेयरिंग यूनाइटेड जर्सी, यू आर वेयरिंग बारसा. अभी नेक्स्ट देख इंडिया जर्सी में बैठ के हम फुल इंडिया इंडिया.
यस यस पक्का
राइट, तो अभी लेट्स गो गेट इनटू आवर प्रेडिक्शंस. विल गो ग्रुप वाइज एंड विल प्रेडिक्ट हु द टॉप थ्री विल फिनिश. क्योंकि यूरोस का जो फॉर्मेट है इन दैट द थर्ड प्लेस आल्सो गेट्स एन अपॉर्चुनिटी इन द टू क्वालिफाई टू द नॉकआउट्स. So let's start off with the group A. Group A, we've got Italy, Switzerland, Turkey, Wales. Who are your top three?
uh, I think Italy will be of course they might top the group and Turkey I think they'll be a underdog team for me and they might as well go higher up the knockout stages and I'm rooting for Turkey to finish second and third will be Switzerland I think.
Wales, any chance? Gareth Bale?
Uh, they have the pace, but I don't think so. They haven't been in that kind of form. Gareth Bale, Daniel James, and all. They have those players, but I don't think so that they might go up the order. It will be a tough choice at number three.
I agree because, like you said, they have got a couple of players. Like in Dan James is there, Bale is there, maybe Ramsey is there. Like in, they are
Yeah,
not the levels like Lewandowski carries Poland. उन लोग
of
का level
course,
नहीं है. So
of
I
course.
agree with the top three. I would go with Italy first. I'll go with Switzerland second, Turkey third, and Wales fourth for me. Moving on to the
But
group.
Switzerland, yeah, Switzerland. I don't think so. There is Shaqiri is there.
Yeah, Shaqiri is there and Xhaka is there. So
Yeah, okay. That looks an unfinished side as well, but yeah, fine.
fine. So let's move on to Group B. Belgium, Denmark, Finland, Russia. Russia was a big surprise in the World Cup, last World Cup. What's your top three?
Denmark, bro. Denmark. They have Martin Brathwaite, the real goat. No, but like to be fair, I think Belgium will top this group. That's what it looks like. But you never know. These are Euros. Anything can happen. And the second one will be Russia. I feel because they were a very surprise team in the last World Cup. So yeah, they might come second, and third will be Denmark for me.
I'm again अपना दोनों second and third is getting changed. I'll go with Belgium
Yeah.
first, no doubt. Second, I'm going with Denmark. Third, I'm going with Russia, and then Finland at fourth. I don't think Finland stand any chance. No disrespect. Group C, Austria, of course, they have got David Alaba. Netherlands, no Van Dijk, no Van de Beek, but they've got Depay and they've got decent team. North Macedonia and then Ukraine. What's your any chances? Any surprises?
I'll I don't think so there'll be surprise here. North Macedonia, they might. मतलब they'll decide the group. I feel because second and third में यहाँ पे भी फिर से होएगी fight between Ukraine and the other team. कौन सी है वो?
North Macedonia.
It's yeah.
North
So
Macedonia.
Austria.
So
Yeah, Austria and Ukraine. There'll be a fight between them, and Netherlands will drop the group. I feel.
I'm going with Netherlands first, of course. And will they be able to do it without Van Dijk and Van de Beek? If he starts, they've still got De Jong and Depay. They've got a decent team. Netherlands first for me. Austria, I'm going Austria second. Ukraine third, and North Macedonia will be last. Group D, finalists Croatia, and then Czech Republic, England, and Scotland.
I think there'll be a क्या नाम है एक surprise over here. Croatia might top the group. You never know. I feel Croatia, they are filled with surprises, and this team might top the group. So top two will be between Croatia and England, and the third one will be again a tough competition between Scotland and Czech Republic. Maybe third will be Scotland, Scotland for me, because they have कौन सा वो Liverpool का left back?
Robertson. They've got Robertson,
Yeah,
Tierney,
Robinson.
McTominay.
Yes.
So I'm going with England first here. I think in this group it's not going to be very attacking. I don't see a lot of goals in this. I think it'll be a very close group. So I'm going with England first, Croatia second, Czech Republic third, and Scotland fourth. Group E.
Yeah.
Lewandowski's Poland, Slovakia, Spain, Sweden. No Zlatan, of course, for Sweden. That's a big unfortunate.
If Zlatan was there, then there would have been a fight, over here. But then again, Spain and Poland will top the group, and Sweden might come third, but they have to try hard. And Sweden for me will be third.
Okay, for me it's Spain first. I'm going with Sweden to go finish second, and Poland third, and Slovakia last. Sweden, they've got Isaac, they've got Lindelof.
Yes.
No, they've got Timo Pukki. They've got 2 or 3 decent players.
Yeah.
Poland, Lewandowski is there, but does he have the team around to get him that chances?
Bro.
Because if he gets chances, he'll score, of course. But
of course.
The problem is, will they create that many chances? I'm not sure. So my top 3 in this group is Spain first, Sweden second, Poland third, and Slovakia fourth. The last group, the group of death, France, Germany, Hungary, or Portugal. France, of course, World Cup winners. Portugal won the Euros last time around. You've got Germany, and you've got to feel sad for Hungary.
Yeah, I mean, यहाँ पे भी I think they'll decide the group over here. And you never know, they might come out as a surprise, and they might surprise any of these 3 teams. So I'm going with France first. Of course, I mean, the football they are playing right now with Benzema coming in, it's a whole different team now, and it's completely
it's a blockbuster team.
It's a world-class. There are no flaws, bro. There are no flaws over here in this team. They have a player and uska bhi backup hai there. It's like that. So I'm going with France to finish top, and Germany to finish second, and Portugal to come third.
Right. I'm going to go with France first. Of course, they're the favorites to win this. I'm going with Portugal second. They've got a good team this time around, Portugal.
Yeah.
Last time when they won the Euros, they weren't that great, but this time they've got, of course, Ronaldo will play. They've got Fernandes, Cancelo is there. They've got Neves, Moutinho. They've got a very good team. So I'm going with France first, and then, like you said, Hungary might be the difference of who finishes second.
Yes.
I don't think they'll finish second, but they might maybe sneak a win against Portugal or Germany. So I'm going with France first. I'm going with Portugal second, Germany third, and then Hungary. So that's our group stages prediction. And who do you predict to be the winner? France?
The winner of the whole thing?
Right.
I mean, it looks like France, but I want Spain to win. They have been looking for a trophy for a while now, and I feel like they should win. Yeah.
Well, I'm predicting. I want Portugal to win. Who's your finalists? You want Spain to win, but who do you think final kiske beech pe hoga?
Maybe it can be France versus Portugal, or France versus Spain. France will be there in the finals, I feel. Yeah, I feel like France will be there in the finals. So if someone can knock France out, you never know, the other teams might have chances. Right.
So you want Spain to win. My finals, I think, it'll be between France and Portugal. Jo Group F ke top 2, which I predict, I think they'll meet again in the finals, but I think France will win it off. Okay, so now moving on to the next segment. Who's going to be the highest goal scorer or the golden boot for you across the tournament?
I think it'll be Antoine Griezmann.
Griezmann, when he plays for France, he's complete.
Lately he has been scoring in every match he has played for, and lately the last match he played, he scored a bicycle kick. So yeah, he looks in good touch.
Yeah, and the 2 friendlies they played, he scored belters. So
yeah, and even Dembele scored, bro. Dembele scored, bro. I mean, his finishing, bro. You should see out of the box.
You're going with Griezmann, France. I'm going with a French player as well. I'm going for Kylian Mbappe. I think this will be Mbappe's season, and I think he'll be the top scorer. Who do you think will be the underdog of the tournament? A big surprise?
The underdog team, right?
Right.
Yeah. For me, the underdog team might turn out to be, Turkey, because, lately they have been playing like a completely different group. They have got Soyuncu and at the back, and they have got pretty good players, and I feel, they might be a surprise.
Yeah, I agree with that. Even my surprise or dark horse of the tournament is Turkey. I think they might do something which nobody expects.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Underdog of the tournament, we're both going with Turkey over there. And last question before we wind up: 3 player of the tournaments. Rank them: third, second, and first. Top 3. The third corner.
Third will be N'Golo Kante. I mean, that man is everywhere, bro. 70% of Earth is filled with water. The other is N'Golo Kante. So I'm going with Kante third. Second will be, I feel, I don't know who to say. I think, again, I'm going with the France player, Kylian Mbappe, to be second. And first one, I think it might be, a breakthrough season for a Spanish player, someone like Pedri, maybe? No, Pedri. I'm going with the Barca player, bro. I'm not going with the Morata and all. So, Pedri, Eric Garcia, anyone. A youngster from Spain. I'm going with that.
Okay, so you're going for a Barca player. I'm going for a United player. Third, I'm going to go with... who do I go with third? Yeah, third, I'll go with Fernandes for Portugal.
Okay.
I think he's going to be very important because Ronaldo now will play up front. He's going to play as a striker. So yes. I think Fernandes will create a lot of chances for Ronaldo. And that's why I think they are one of the favorites. So I'm going to go with Fernandes third. Second, again, I'm going to go for a United player, but this time he's playing for France. I'm going to go with Paul Pogba. Pogba for United,
Pogba, bro, all these players know Barca and United, they don't play all these France players, and then they come to France and they start performing.
The thing with Pogba is, at United he plays with McTominay or Fred, not good enough.
Yeah.
But when he plays for France, he's got Kante next to him, he's got Griezmann, Mbappe, Benzema play up front. So
exactly.
He'll get more freedom. So I think
I think his centre backs also will give him a big
very good. No, they've got Varane and Kimpembe might play. So they've got a solid team. So I think they'll give more. And then, like you said, Kante will be all over the field. So I think he might unleash. And that Kante and Pogba, that partnership we saw in World Cup and what they did. So I think I'm going second with
bro. That's the biggest thing.
So I'm going to go second with Paul Pogba. And also he's playing, he might be playing for a move. You never know. This Euros is what might decide his future. He's got only 1 year in his contract. It's his final year. So he might play for a move and he loves playing for France. So I think second will be Pogba. And first, I'm going to go with my golden boot win. I'm going with Mbappe. Right. That's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys like this quick video. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and make sure you guys follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And we'll be covering the Euros as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll meet you all in the next one. Till then, peace.